welcome back to another video, man. And today we have Tupac, Me Against the World. We have part one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description box down below for that if y'all want to go check that out. Y'all been showing a lot of love, a lot of support. Got 1,000 views on it, you feel me? Y'all Tupac supporters, y'all, y'all really show love, and y'all really, when it's time to show love, it's time to show love. Y'all don't never, y'all don't never not show up, and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for all the love, all the support, man. We gonna jump into the next 5 songs. Like I told y'all in part one, there is gonna be 3 parts to this album. So right now this is part 2. This is the longest. This is gonna be the longest album that we're doing out of the 3. We did Nas, Stillmatic, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style, and then this is the only one that has 3 parts. The other 2 have 2 parts. But yeah, man, without further ado, let's jump into the video. But before we do that, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. And yeah, man, first song we got is called Young Ends. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
I want to dedicate this one to Robert, Young and Sandifer, and all the other little young niggas that's in a rush to be gangsters. As a young nigga, I'm on my son in the wind, give anything to be that innocent again. When I was 10, I didn't pay, but I was hanging with the homies till the niggas started singing that they don't know me. I got my hustle on, learned to ignore, couldn't pay me lately, I've been trying to make a million. Then you play me with that jealousy, and you miss me. Don't sweat me if the cowards really want me, come get me. And even I, someday will die, but I'm cautious, I hit the ride. Put down the clock, now we flossing. Hit the freeway, let the wind blow. Drop the window, walking with a 20-second endo. Feeling good, stop to the hood, rather young thugs. And I can't help but reminisce like when we slung drugs, though it's bad. Although we had was our hopes and dreams. Couldn't see unless we learned to sell dope to fiends. Young
G like everybody knows.
That's the
He's always G from head.
Yo, who is that? Nah, he's snapping though.
Stop to the hood, rather young thugs. And I can't help but reminisce like when we slung drugs, though it's bad. Although we had was our hopes and dreams. Couldn't see unless we learned to sell dope to fiends. Young.
Oh my God, he said, but all we had was our hopes and dreams. Couldn't see him unless we learned to sling dope to fiends. Like, basically, I think he's saying his dreams, his hopes and dreams was to be rich, to make money, to support his family. And he said the only way to do that was to sell drugs to the fiends, because they're gonna buy it every time. They're gonna give us a lot of money because they need to supply their wants. You feel me? And he needs the money. So it's like a want and need type thing. Like the fiends want the drugs, he need the money. So it's more so like you gotta do what you gotta do to survive, basically. And I think that's how it was back then in that time, more so than now. More back then, you had to hustle to get your money. I feel like everybody was selling drugs or doing drugs or something of that nature. If they wasn't, it was probably struggling to live a legal life. And it was probably harder back then versus now. Everybody's blowing up. You feel me? Like, everybody has an opportunity to be something great if you really want to, if you really apply yourself.
And I can't help but reminisce like when we slung drugs, though it's bad. Although we had was our hopes and dreams. Couldn't see unless we learned to sling dope to fiends. Young
G like everybody knows.
That's the
He's
young nigga.
always G from head to toe.
Memories, that's a young
Always
nigga.
got it grown like a bone.
Young nigga.
G, I'm living alone.
Back in junior high, when we was barely getting by, when daddy died, that's when my mom started getting high. My neighborhood was full of drive-bys.
He said back in junior high. He said back in junior high when we was barely getting by, when daddy died, that's when my mama started getting high. So basically, he's saying like his mom turned to drugs when his father died. You feel me? I don't think it. Like I said, I seen an interview. I have a reaction to this interview. I'm gonna leave a link to that in the description box down below. Also, he was talking about I think he said he didn't know his biological father, but it was a guy that he called his dad, and he died basically. But I know his real dad ended up dying too though, because he was on the most wanted list. Like, he was a criminal for real. He was getting down and dirty.
Back in junior high, when we was barely getting by, when daddy died, that's when my mom started getting high. My neighbor.
Oh yeah, and y'all was telling me that I still be saying in my comment sections. I said in All Eyes on Me album reaction, I think it was part 1. I said Pac became Thug Life when he got with Death Row. I don't think he was with Death Row at this point. I don't think so. Just based off like Death Row. See, when I said that, I didn't mean to say it because I knew Pac was doing crazy stuff before he got with Death Row. Like he shot at a cop. If that's not thug life enough for you, then I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But like he was already getting in trouble with the law before he got with Death Row. He was in jail. Suge is the one who was visiting him and signed him to Death Row. He got him out of jail just so he could sign with Death Row. You feel me? So I already knew Pac was Death Row before, and he had it tatted. He has it tatted on him. I know that. But like I would say, like he really started to like you could sense a change of music with him when he got with Death Row. He was real, like talking real crazy, like real crazy. Like he had nothing to worry about. That's how crazy he was talking when he was with Death Row. Like it's like he started to push that narrative, like he's nothing to be messed with. Like this sounds like some calm. He's not talking real gangster. He's like, you know, he's you know, mellow, trying to change the world. You feel me? But hopefully I understand what I'm saying. I wasn't saying that Death Row made him what he was, but I felt like they pushed that narrative on him to really be this hard-bodied thug. Like he was already that though. He was already that, but like they pushed it. They probably pushed it too far though. Like they made him feel like this is the way to go. If he was more controlled by his record label and told him to like, all right, chill, I feel like certain stuff probably wouldn't have happened. But they let him be a loose cannon, bro. Like you gotta have people on your side that's willing to sit you down and be like, listen, bro, chill, you making it hot, you making it hot. I feel like nobody did that because Pac was their biggest artist. He was the reason why Death Row was Death Row. You feel me? So artists made your company be what it is. So they probably felt like, hey, I ain't gonna tell him nothing. But they was just, I feel like they was just milking him, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. They was milking him, bro. And they let him do what he wanted to do. Like, if he was signed, he was signed to a actual major record label. He was signed to, it says Interscope Records. So, you know, if he had like a team like Interscope Records really in his era, boy, they wouldn't have let him did half of the stuff he was doing. I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
Neighborhood was full of drive-bys, couldn't survive, all our homies living short lives. I couldn't cry, that's when my mama started getting high. My neighborhood was full of drive-bys, couldn't survive, all our homies living short lives. I couldn't cry, told my mama if I die, just put a blunt in my casket, let me get my dead homies high. You can follow me through.
Oh my God, he said my neighborhood was full of drive-bys, couldn't survive, all my homies living short lives. I couldn't cry, told my mama if I die, just put a blunt in my casket and let me get my dad homies high. Nah, that brother's talking. I heard, first of all, this is weird. I don't know if it's true, but I seen a little interview of like Pac friends. They was saying, well, I don't know if Pac was cremated or buried, but I think he was cremated because this is the only way it would make sense. They said that they smoked Tupac's ashes. His homeboy said that in honor of him. Like, back then, I guess smoking on a person that passed was like an honor memory. But now it's like an insult. Like you say that, like you starting war. You feel me? But I don't know if that's true. I seen an interview. I seen a little clip of somebody saying that. It was like a group of people, they was smoking. And I seen that. But maybe I'm tripping. I don't know how true that is.
Couldn't survive, all our homies living short lives. I couldn't cry, told my mama if I died, just put a blunt in my casket, let me get my dead homies high. You can follow me throughout my history. It's just me against the world, stuck in misery. As a young nigga, my only things to be paid. Life full of riches, avoid snitches cause they shady. Back in the days, we always had the time to play. But that's before they taught them gangbangers how to spray. Not just LA, but in the Bay and in Chicago and even St. Louis. Every stadium that I go in will change. Stuck in the game like a dumb nigga. Remember how it was to be a young nigga.
Everybody knows.
As a young nigga.
From head to toe.
My memories as a young
Always
nigga.
got it wrong like I'm born.
Young nigga.
Down in G, I've ever known.
I'm telling you, to be young, have your brains and have every lamb and all that, yo, y'all niggas don't know how good you really do got it. Motherfuckers need to just calm down and peep what the fuck they want to do for the rest of their life. For you in your life before you begin your life, you dumb nigga.
Oh snap!
Now that I'm grown, I got my mind being something. Don't wanna be another statistic. Out there doing nothing, trying to maintain in this dirty game. Keep it real and I will.
That's all you can do though, as a young black brother, man. All you can do is sit down and have a talk with yourself and realize the path that you're going. And you gotta realize, like, you don't want to be another statistic. You don't want to be another black brother in jail or dead. Regardless, your mama gonna be crying no matter where you at. You either never gonna see the daylight again outside them gates and them fences, or you gonna be 6 feet and never see no light again. You feel me? So it's like it's a dangerous game. You gotta try to make a legal way to where you won't get in trouble, so no police mess with you. I mean, probably back then police pick with you just to pick with you, but it's just like, if you know you didn't do nothing, you have nothing to worry about for real.
For you in your life before you begin your life, you dumb nigga. Now that I'm grown, I got my mind on being something. Don't wanna be another statistic. Out here doing nothing, trying to maintain in this dirty game. Keep it real and I will, even if it kills me. My young niggas, break away from these dumb niggas. Put down the guns and that's a fun nigga. The rest of come think of fame is the fast thing. That gang banging, putting niggas in the casket. Murders for hanging at the wrong place at the wrong time. No longer living, cause he threw up the wrong sign. And every day, I watch the murder rate increases. And even worse, the epidemic.
Nah, okay. I can see why Pac really why he was so great, because it's like I feel like he's targeting the black community when he talks, because this is the life that he lives. This is what he sees every day. Like, I feel like I feel like that's probably why black people speak so highly of Pac, because all he wanted to do was to change the black community. Like, he wanted to change the world, but he really cared about his brothers and sisters, you feel me? Like, he's talking about, he said, hold on, let me go back.
And I will, even if it kills me. My young niggas, break away from these dumb niggas. Put down the guns and that's...
Look, he said, and I will, even if it kills me, my young ends, break away from these dumb ends. He's basically saying, break away from your friend group if you got to. Your friend group, they not living the right life, you feel me? They not doing the right thing. He said, put down the guns and have fun. Be a kid. Why are you trying to be in the gang bang? Like, why are you trying to ruin your life? Be a kid, have fun. Go on the playground, go play some hoops. You want to grab guns and start gang banging. Like, stop it. And then he said, put down the guns and have fun, and the rest will come. Figure fame is the fast thing. That's gang banging, put ends in caskets, murder for hanging. At the wrong place at the wrong time, no longer living. Like, come on now. And cause he throwing up gang signs, and every day I watch the murder rate increases, it's getting even worse. You feel me? So basically what he's saying is, you at the wrong place at the wrong time, throwing up gang signs you got no business throwing up. Now you dead, you in a casket. Cause you at the wrong place at the wrong time, throwing up the wrong sign. Oh my God, that all rhymes. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong sign, wrong sign.
Break away from these dumb niggas, put down the guns and that's a fun nigga. The rest of come think of fame is the fast thing. That gang banging, putting niggas in the casket. Murder for hanging at the wrong place at the wrong time. No longer living, cause he threw up the wrong sign. And every day, I watch the murder rate increases. And even worse, the epidemic and diseases. What is the future? The projects looking hopeless, yeah. More and more brothers giving up and don't care. Sometimes I hate when brothers act up, I hate the weed. And I proceed to blow the track up for young niggas.
G like everybody knows.
For the young
He's
niggas.
always G from head to toe.
My memories as a young
Always
nigga.
got it wrong like I'm
For the young
Yo, I really like this guy right here singing though. He's not disappointing.
My memories as a young
Always
nigga.
got it wrong like I'm
For the young niggas.
Down in G, I've never known.
Squad to the young thugs, have-nots, little bad motherfuckers from the block. Niggas that's 13 and 14 and driving Cadillacs and Benz and shit. Young motherfucking hustlers, nigga. Stay strong, nigga. You could be a fucking accountant, not a dope dealer. You know what I'm saying?
He's basically saying like all the young brothers 13, 14 driving Cadillac and Benzes, like he's saluting them for being hustlers. But it's like it's another, he's basically saying like, I salute you, like shout out you, like you doing your thing, you hustling, you getting money by any means necessary. You feel me? But he's like, you could get it in another way. Like it's like, I feel like if Pac seen somebody struggling here, especially if you black, I feel like if Pac seen somebody struggling, he's like, I got you. It's like he'll pay you to get out the streets. If he really cared about you, I feel like he was that type of person. Like he'll pay you to get out the streets. He'll have you around him. Like, come on, you gonna be with me, man. I can't see you like this. Like, and that's kind of how it was in that one song where he was talking about that girl about on All Eyes on Me. I think it was the last part or the third part. He was talking about a girl that was going to the club. She had a kid. She sent the kid with the grandmother, and she just started giving her body out for money. You feel me? Like, he's not just talking about black brothers, he's talking about the sisters. Like, I think that's why girls love Pac so much, because Pac was like, he was a charming gangster. There you go. Like, he cared, but like he had this image. Like, he's a gangster, you know, gangsters, they don't really be caring. They be dogging girls for real. But he cared though, Pac cared. I feel like he really did care. He cared too much. He had too much respect for his community.
Young motherfucking hustler, nigga. Stay strong, nigga. You could be a fucking accountant, not a dope dealer. You know what I'm saying? Fuck around and you pimping out here. You could be a lawyer. Niggas gotta get their priorities straight. Really does.
Talking.
Young niggas. Little rah-rah. Especially my little cousin.
Do you hear that guy in the background going crazy?
Young niggas.
Always see
Man, that's Young Ends, man. I gotta rate that song a 10. If you don't rate that song a 10, man, I don't know. I don't know what you're hearing. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. That song should be higher than a 10. Somebody said that I should have reacted to 7 Day Theory, the Machiavelli album, because they was like, and I respect this guy for saying this. Like, I respect him because he knows the type of Pac that I like. You feel me? I was explaining in videos what Pac I like. I like the gangster Pac, you feel me? I like this type of Pac too, as you see. But like he told me, he was like, you should have got him to react to this type of Pac, woo-de-woo. And I'm just like, you should have got him to react to 7 Day Theory. I'm like, yeah, you should have, but you know, it's cool. Cause this Pac right here, this Pac hits. This Pac hits. He could never fail when he got a strong message like this, cause he really just want change. You feel me? Like, this a 10 off rip. Next song we got is called Heavy in the Game featuring Richie Rich. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
Oh, you take life for sure. Life and something you for ramp with. Oh, come hard in the game. A game and something you for ramp with. Me no player, you know. I don't play no game. Me just make money, dollars, every time. See it?
Now I cannot explain how this game lays. Plus with this fame, I got enemies do anything to break me. My attitude changed, got to the point where I was driven 24/7, money's my mission. Just a nigga trying to make a living.
said, I got enemies, do anything to try to break me. My attitude changed. Got to the point where I was driven 24/7. Money's my mission. Just to end trying to make a living. Oh my God. He's basically saying like, my enemies, my ops, they try to do anything to make me mad, take me out of character. But he's like, man, listen, my mind changed, my attitude changed. I'm just worrying about making money, man. If I can't make money 24/7, if that's not my mindset 24/7, then listen, I'm just trying to make a living. I'm trying, you know, get up out these streets the legal way. That's basically all he's saying. He's like, man, all that other stuff, man, y'all can have it.
Got enemies, do anything to break me. My attitude changed, got to the point where I was driven. 24/7, money's my mission. Just a nigga trying to make a living. These busted tricks don't want a mail. They spending their riches on scams, bitches, so stay petrified in jail. It's hell, plus all the dealers want a meal. Taking jealous ass bitches, player hating, but we still kick it. Always keep my eyes on the prize, lost the police. So much murder, my neighborhood's getting no sleep. But still, I get my money on major, continuously communicating through my pager. Niggas know me, don't have no homies since they jealous. I hustle solo, cause when I'm broke, I got no time for the fellas. Listen, ain't nothing poppin' by no broke nigga, ain't no joke. But what they say, get your dope, nigga, heavy in the game.
Oh, the bumper for them, I come try to take mine. Oh, me serious enough. I don't blood clap here in the game. Oh, the bumper, you take this thing for you, take this thing for sure. That's right. The game's been good to me.
Well, let me shoot some of this heavy type of shit. Certain niggas wanna stick to the game, use a trick to the game. Waiting upon your turn. Somewhere will you learn? Ain't no turn.
Oh my God, he said certain want to stick to the game, but you're the trick of the game. You basically, he's like, y'all trying to be stuck to this game. Y'all trying to be stuck to the streets the whole time. You're just a trick. You're just waiting your turn. Once the trick's on you, it's over with, brother. You gone. And they not gonna care about you no more. The streets don't care. Bodies are dropping every day. They don't have time to celebrate every life that was gone. They gonna celebrate your life on your birthdays. But what about the other 364 days? You feel me? What about the other 364 days? Ain't nobody in the streets thinking about a person that passed every single day of their life. When they at their highest, man, that money take away all their problems. You feel me? That's what I want to show y'all, bro. I want to show y'all one day, if I ever get big, bro, I want to show y'all money don't mean nothing. Money don't take away no pain. If money can take away your pain, the stuff that you've been through, I don't think that's really pain, or I don't think it really affected you like how you say, bro. Money don't make your pain feel no better. It make your financial problems go away, yeah. But man, money don't change a thing. That's just how I feel though. That's just me.
Certain niggas wanna stick to the game, use a trick to the game. Waiting upon your turn, somewhere you learn. Ain't no turns, giving niggas be twisting and taking shit, putting they sack down, then putting that back down. On myself, I hustle with finesse, yes, I'm an open baller. Rule number one, check game. If I show you gon' respect game, be your own nigga, meaning buy your own dope. Cause that front shit is punk shit, something I never funked with. Be true to this game, and this game will be true to you. That's real shit, disrespect, see what this is do to you. That jacking and robbing, despising your homie ain't healthy. Niggas be ending up dead for they get wealthy, but not me though. I'm sowing something major, so what I reap is false. That's why my public status is false. Went from a young nigga living residential to a young nigga working presidential.
Always look good, your next room look good every time. Oh, pussy walk, step up. I don't say no blood clot for your fucking gears. Oh, but take me one. I don't care what you never know. Oh, but I forget you one. Every time.
I'm just a young black male. Curse as my hurt, had to turn the crack sales. If worse come to worse, headed for the back jail. So maybe it's always my only way to stack man. It's how they do it, different my decisions do or die. Been hustling since junior high. No time for asking why. Getting high, getting mine. Put away my nine, cause these times go for 4-5 sales. Cause life is hell and everybody dies. What about these niggas I despise? Them loud talking cowards shooting guns in the crowd, jeopardizing lives. Shooting right between them niggas' eyes. It's time to realize, follow the rules or follow them fools that die. Everybody's trying to make the news. Niggas confused, been trying to be an OG and pay your dues. If you choose to apply yourself, go with the brain and come the riches and the bitches and the fame. Be in the game.
Angela Stewart look good every time when we are here, Diamond. And Tupac drives them in the car. And PM friend them look good. Oh no, this whole world of town and go mask on the face. Cause sex in a bumper ass clap. Oh. Flashy. You have to show him maximum respect when a blood clot ramp with a pussy walk. I will look good every time. Enough dollars. You know about the dollars, then, right? So when I talk no shit, we have to walk the walk we are talk. See it? 'Cause action speak louder than words. You know the record. Don't blood clot here. Oh.
All right, man. That's Tupac, Heavy in the Game featuring Richie Rich. I'm gonna rate that song a 9.5. Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that song right there, man. Next song we got is called Lord Knows. Let's see what he's talking about on here, man.
Damn. Another funeral. Another
Dang, off rip. He said, dang, another funeral. Like, that's crazy. Like, he's really on some deep stuff on this album. Okay. Like, I kind of feel like he didn't really mix like gangster with changing the world. Like, I think this whole album is solely him trying to change the world, or him being positive. All Eyes on Me. I mean, I guess All Eyes on Me was diverse too. I guess you could say All Eyes on Me was diverse. He started to get into that. How y'all talking 7 Day Theory? I'm starting to think that's a straight gangster album, straight all the way through from top to bottom. That's what I'm starting to think. I don't care. And plus, I seen on the Machiavelli album, second song is Hail Mary. Hail Mary's a top song. That's like a top 5 Tupac song. Hail Mary? That's one of my favorite songs by him. So, I don't know, man. It's getting kind of scary. It's getting kind of scary. I think that might be a gangster album. I think this right here is like, you know, him speaking on change. And I think that was his last album. All Eyes on Me was his last album that he ever dropped. I feel like he was really going to another level. Like, I heard every single song on that album. I heard at least that hook off of every song off that album. Almost every song. I'm gonna say that, almost. But that goes to show how timeless his music is. He got classics.
I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. I'm hopeless. They should have killed me as a baby, and now they got me trapped in a storm. I'm going crazy. Forgive me. They wanna see me in my casket, and if I don't blast, I'll be a victim of the bastards. I'm losing hope. They got me stressing. Can the Lord forgive me? Got the spirit of a thug in me. Another sip of that drink. This Tennessee got me queasy. Don't wanna hurt, young nigga, take it easy. Picture your dreams on a triple B, and it seems don't underestimate the power of a fiend. To my homies on the block, slinging rocks with your Glock, with the strap in your box. When you're running from the cop, and never look back. If they could be black, then they would switch, open fire on the bust ass bitches. And Lord knows. If the Lord would forgive me and bury me a G, I couldn't let my adversaries worry me, and every single day is a test. Wear a bulletproof vest, and still a nigga stressing over death. If I could choose when a nigga die, figure I'll take a puff from the blunt and let my trigger fly. When every day is another death, with every breath it's a constant threat. So watch your step. You can be next if you want to. Who do you run to? Murdering niggas, look what it's come to. My memories bring me misery, and life is hard in the ghetto. It's insanity. I can't breathe, got me thinking what you have got. Cause I done suffered so much, I'm feeling shell shocked. In drive-bys and everyday thing, I done lost too many homies to this motherfucking game. And Lord knows. 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 after me, kill me if they could. I never let them capture me. Lost too many niggas to this gang banging. Homies died in my arms with his brains hanging. Fucked up, I had to tell him it was alright. And that's a lie, and he knew it when he shook and died.
Oh my God, he said, I done lost too many ends to this gang banging. Homies died in my arms with his brain hanging. Effed up, I had to tell him it was all right. And that's a lie, and he knew when he shook and died. Oh my God.
He done lost too many niggas to this gang banging. Homies died in my arms with his brains hanging. Fucked up, I had to tell him it was all right. And that's a lie, and he knew it when he shook and died. My God, even though I know I'm wrong, man. Hennessy make a nigga think he's strong, man. I can't sleep, so I stay up. Don't wanna fuck them bitches, try to calm me down. I ain't giving up. I'm getting lost in the weed, man. Getting high, living every day like I'm gonna die. I smoke a blunt to take the pain out. And if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord knows. Lord knows.
Man, that's Lord knows, man. I'm gonna rate that song a 9.5, and I'm only rated a 9.5 because I don't know if it's better than Heavy in the Game. And I don't want nobody to try to come for me if I say it's higher or lower. You feel me? So I'm gonna just rate them the same ratings, 9.5, you feel me? 9.5 is a good rating. Plus I like that Lord knows, Lord knows, Lord knows. Like, nah, that was tough. That was tough. That was very tough, I'm not gonna lie to you. But next song we got is called Dear Mama. Everybody and they mama know this song. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If you don't know this song, man, you need some help. But yeah, man, let's see what he's talking about on here.
You all appreciate it. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school.
Bro, that's crazy. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Listen, if I repeat a verse, y'all let me know if it happened to me. I'ma just say that.
You all appreciate it. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school and scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poorer than the other kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama.
Oh my God. He said, shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poorer than the other little kids, even though we had different daddies, the same drama. When things went wrong, we blame mama. Oh my God.
With the big boys breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poorer than the other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused, it was hell. Hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whip into my backside. And And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it. There's no way I can pay you back, but the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
There ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love for my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they show a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money on my own, so I started slinging. I ain't guilty cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. Just working with the scraps she was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. You're trying to raise two bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
And dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate
sweet Don't you know we love you?
Pour some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, they say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me, and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way.
I feel like it's no point in pausing this song too much because it's just like, it's self-explanatory, bro. I feel like every black kid, every kid who's went through separation, you don't even gotta be black for real, but I know it's more common in the black community. If you don't have a father in your life, like, or even if you don't have a mother, if you feel like you don't have both of them in your life, bro, like this song hits hard. You feel me? This song is deep. It's deep. It's like self-explanatory, literally, like self-explanatory, man.
If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
Dear mama,
place no one above you,
you all appreciate
sweet Don't you know we love you,
it.
sweet
Dear mama, dear mama.
Man, that's Dear Mama, man. I'm gonna rate that song right there. That song gotta get a 10. It has to get a 10. Like, if that song's out of 10 to you, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Like, this song hits hard, bro. He got a lot of hard-hitting, heavy-hearted songs on this album, bro. Like, So Many Tears, that's a 10. Like, that song was deep. Dear Mama, that's deep. Like, Young Ends, that's deep. Every song off this album is deep. Every song off this album that I heard so far has a deep meaning. You feel me? So that's why it's hard to rate these songs low, because even if I don't like the song personally, it's the meaning behind it that makes it what it is. If a song has meaning, it's automatically going to get a high rating from me, because it's a meaning behind every song. You feel me? If a song has a great meaning, but I necessarily wouldn't turn it on in the car, I still have to rate it high, just because the impact. It's the impact. But next song that we got, this is gonna be the last song that we do of this album. We gonna do It Ain't Easy. Let's see what he talking about on here, man.
Keeping it real. Arguments with my boo is true. I spend more time with my niggas than I do with you. But everywhere it's the same thing. That's the game. I'll be damned if a thing change. Fuck the fame. I'll be hustling to make a million. Lord knows ain't no love for us ghetto children. So we cold rag top, slowing down. Time to stop for gas. Beat my horn for the hoochie with a proper ass. It ain't easy. That's my mind. Drinking Tanqueray straight out the bottle. Everybody wanna know if I'm insane. My baby mama got a mind full of silly games. And all the
My baby mama got a mind full of silly games. Tupac got a baby? I didn't know he even had a baby mama, huh?
Everybody wanna know if I'm insane. My baby mama got a mind full of silly games. And all the drama got me stressing like I'm hopeless. I can't cope me and now I'm smoking roaches. Cause we broke late night hanging out.
Oh, snap. He said, man, my homie smoking roaches because we broke. You can't even afford a whole blunt. My brother, you smoking little roaches, the little leftovers, just to make it by, just to cope. Come on now.
All the drama got me stressing like I'm hopeless. I can't cope me and my homie smoking roaches. Cause we broke late night hanging out till the sunrise, getting high, watching the cops roll by. It ain't easy. That's right. It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? I can't sleep, niggas plotting on to kill me while I'm dreaming. Wake up sweaty and screaming, cause I can hear them suckers screaming, probably paranoid. Vitamins and puffy fantasizing. A brother bite the bullet, open fire, and I gotta wonder why. That's the way it is. Even man looking out for these killer kids. Cause they wild, bill cutting, can you recognize a nigga representing, doing 20 to life? And saying quitting, getting calls from my nigga Mike Tyson. Ain't nothing right, yo, pop, do something righteous with your life. And even though you innocent, you still a nigga. So they figure rather have you behind bars and triggers. But I'ma hold your hand on how to.
Oh my God, he said, yo, Pac, do something righteous with your life. And even though you innocent, you still an end. So they figure rather have you behind bars than a trigger. Oh my God. Nah.
Calls from my nigga Mike Tyson. Ain't nothing nice, yo, pop, do something righteous with your life. And even though you innocent, you still a nigga. So they figure rather have you behind bars and triggers. But I'ma hold you down, holla thug life. Licking shots till I see my niggas free on the block. But no, it ain't easy. Till I see my niggas free on the block. Hey, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will it stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary? Lately we're reminiscing about peppermint schnapps and junior high. Hit the block, keep an eye on the cops while D-boys sling rocks. It's the project kid without a conscience. I'm having dreams of hearing screams at my concerts. Me and all my childhood kids through the years trying to stack a little green. I was only 17 when I started serving fiends, and I wish it was another way to stack a dollar. So my apology, cause these hard times make me wanna holler. Will I let it see tomorrow? Am I falling off? I hit the weed, then proceed to say fuck all of y'all. Ain't nobody down with me, I'm thugging. I can't go home cause no bugging. So now I'm in this high power cell with the county jail. Punk judge got a drudge, can't post no bail. What do I do in these county blues? Getting battered and bruised by the you know who. And these fakes get to shaking when they face me. Snakes ain't got enough nuts to replace me. Sitting in this living hell, listening to niggas yell. Trying to torture him to tell I'm getting mail, but ain't nobody saying much. The same old nuts is making bucks while these sluts is getting fucked. They violated my probation, and it seems I'll be going on a long vacation. Meanwhile, it ain't easy. No, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free?
Alright, man, it ain't easy, man. I'm gonna rate that song a 9.3. Y'all comment down below. I know y'all probably gonna get on me for that. I just realized something. I don't know what I said about the Thug Life thing. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I forgot what I said about it. But I forgot this was around the time that he got shot. This was right after he got shot. You feel me? Because in the beginning of the intro song, the news report was talking about how Pac was in the hospital, how he got shot, how he checked himself out. And somebody told me that the only reason why he left the hospital was because he felt like that whoever shot him was going to come back and finish the job at the hospital. Because it was being so televised, everybody knew what hospital he was in. So he was like, oh yeah, they going to finish me. So I got to get up out of here. You feel me? That's how he felt. But I feel like this is probably like, if he was with Death Row at this time, this was probably an album that he already planned on putting out. And then his very next album, I'm not sure what his very next album was. I think, what was his next album? The Machiavelli album? It had to be the Machiavelli album. Or it had to be All Eyes on Me. You feel me? Because this came out in 95. Machiavelli album came out in 96. All Eyes on Me came out in 96. You feel me? So it's just like, I guess that's where he took a turn and really started pushing that gangster side, you feel me? Which I'm here for. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But y'all let me know what y'all think about my logic right there. But I'm gonna rate that song right there at 9.3. It ain't easy. We about to jump to my top 5, and yeah, we don't have an honorable mention. We're gonna jump into my top 5, and let's see what Let's see what I'm talking about on here, man. All right, guys. So my number 1 song off the album is "Dear Mama," coming in at a 10. My second favorite song is "Young Ends," coming in also at a 10. My third favorite song off the album is "Heavy in the Game," coming in at a 9.5. My fourth favorite song off the album is "Lord Knows," also coming in at a 9.5. And then my fifth favorite song of the album is "It Ain't Easy," coming in at a 9.3. I honestly think "It Ain't Easy," I feel like I could rate that song higher. I just gotta re-listen to it, you feel me? I really gotta re-listen to it and on my own time and see. Because normally how it goes is after I edit a video, after I record a video, cool, the ratings is what it is. When I go back and edit, I'm like, dang, this song high. Why I rate it so low? But you know, I gotta stand on business when I do these ratings, you feel me? So I would never tell y'all my rating changed. Just know, if I do another Tupac album, I'd be like, listen, my favorite songs from the last album, I'm still playing them. That's when you're gonna know when my mind changed. Because that's how it was for a lot of songs. Like, that's how it is for a lot of songs off a lot of different albums for me. But, you know, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. I'm going to leave part 1 to Me Against the World, and I'm going to leave the interview I did with Tupac in the in the description box down below, along with my Instagram. Y'all go follow me on Instagram. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. See y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.